Welcome back to another episode with Pixelweb. Today we're going to continue on the conversation about Google's 200 plus ranking factors when determining the position of a website within the search engines. So the topic of today is exact match domains. Now, I've given you some examples of keywords within the domain, the first keyword in a domain name itself, and the subdomain potential there. So now what about exact match? Now, I gave you an example of California real estate in the last example. California as the subdomain and real estate as the primary domain. Now, what if you have the opportunity to own CaliforniaRealEstate.com? Now, what value will that give to you as a website owner? That's very valuable. Obviously, having an exact match domain can be very important to you as a website owner. It's very difficult to do because obviously a lot of domain names have already been purchased. But if you have quality content on the website that's consistently generated and you have an exact match domain, then the potential there can be very beneficial for you as a website owner in terms of your position in the search engines. Now, if you have low quality content, if all other factors indicate to Google that your website is not a relevant website to the search criteria, then the exact match is not going to be the one thing that propels you to the top position. But it is a ranking factor that holds weight as long as you do the basics and foundation of SEO, which again, I'm going to mention again, is having a well-coded website that is full of quality content that's consistently created. So again, exact match domains, do they matter? It does. If your website is a quality website in Google's eyes. Does it mean that your website will rank better if against another website if they have better content? Then no, because obviously Google would rather promote a website that has the best, freshest, most content for that particular keyword phrase that a person is typing into the URL or into the search box. Now, the exact match domain ranking factor has diminished in value over the years because Google obviously realizes that there have been a lot of attempts to game the system by just getting exact match domains and putting low quality content. So we see the trend here. Quality content matters, but all these other factors, if it backs up and if it works in conjunction with the quality content, can help you increase your rankings within the search engines. So when you're purchasing a domain name, if you haven't purchased it already, try to get as many keywords in the domain name as possible, as long as it makes sense and as long as it doesn't go over 15 or 18 characters. I know that's very difficult to do. It's not easy since there are over 1 billion websites online today, but it might give you a slight edge as long as you take care of the basics. Exact match domain names, do they hold weight? They hold some weight. Yes, they do. Thanks for watching. And if you liked the video, give us a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe because we'll continue this conversation about the 200 plus ranking factors that Google uses to determine the position of your website in the search engines.